Hi everyone, I am Anmol Thakur from Link Idea. Today we will discuss Putin's most deadly force named as Wagner mercenaries they are using in Ukraine war. Why they have been used and what is the purpose of this group in future. We will discuss all about this with this United States of America and West. What is their problem with this group? So with all this news, you need to just do one thing, subscribe the channel so that you can be able to have the right idea about geopolitics and India narrative in front of the world. So here the BBC News talking about Russia Wagner group of mercenaries in Ukraine. So if you see this news, they have given the all report, but they have not talked about the future consequences, what this group has the possibility to do in the future. So in Ukraine, you already know from 2022 February till 2023 February, they have been operating. And right now in Donetsk region, they have the full regiment to operate whole Ukraine. They can be able to capture it. And even the report said that 10% of the Russian force comprises with the Wagner group. So here is the leader. If you know his name, then you can be able to type it in the comment box, and in the video I'll give you the answer for this. Here is the Russia. If you see Russia, it is so nearby Ukraine and touching border with the largest border they are touching nearby Ukraine only, and Ukraine area 30% already Russia captured till now. If you see the Crimea, this place Russia captured in 2014, and this group has been operating since then 2014 itself, and they are also calling themselves true nationalist. That means they are the true nationalists who following the rule to have the greater USSR as it was existed since like 19th century, and they wanted to reform that USSR. That is the reason they are working with the Russia with the nationalist form of government. And what they are calling themselves, that they can be able to rule all over the USSR in the coming future. So that is their hidden agenda. That is the reason I came up with the video, so that you can be able to have the understanding what Vladimir Putin is doing and why this group has been formed. So the Wagner group makes up 10% of the Russia force in Ukraine, according to UK government official has said that. And before the invasion, if you see, only a few thousand mercenaries are there. That means 2022 February. Only few mercenaries are there, but now there is a situation they are comprised the 10% of the Russian force. That means nearly 1.5 lakhs right now. So this group has the ability to counter the any narrative coming from the NATO or the America. So what they do, they have the all equipments, mercenaries, so that they can be able to counter the modern forces in every possible manner, and they are expert in guerrilla fighting because they have worked in the Chechnya war also, and the nationalist over there, the Wagner group who formed it, he is expert in that. So the leader of the Wagner group mercenaries Russian assault is using in Donetsk, as I told you, and they are elevating the political structure indirectly over there, and conventional Russian military are criticized by all Western countries. So they are saying that you should ban this group. This group should not be formed in this manner to counter the any country, because this group is a proxy of Russia. That is world is saying. But Vladimir Putin as of now and Russia has not given any report about Wagner group till now, and might be in the future. I don't think so they will give, because this is really a strategic force of Russia which they are using as a special forces. And you know, any country has the special force, they are not talking about that, neither they are giving the detail about this. So the Institute Study of War has given the full idea what they are and what they are doing as of now. I told you. So the origin of this group, it is founded in 2014, as I told you, when the Crimea is annexed from the Ukraine, and the Russian veteran of Chechen war is named as, you know, Richard Wagner, and on his name only Wagner group is formed. And Fourier favorite composer, his name is given there, admiring Adolf Hitler too much, that they have given the Fourier, who is named as leader of the composer, and is the second name of that a leader. So the US government has called Wagner group a proxy force of Russia defense military, which they are using since now. If you see in the map, so here is the Donetsk area. Here they have captured the area and situated over there. So what is their strategy? If you see, whole of Ukraine they are they are thinking to have a force all over the sided, so that whenever the Ukraine try to move to the NATO nation, they can be able to capture whole Ukraine in one go. So that is their strategic future thought. They are thinking in the future what they can be able to possibly do. So Ukraine, do you think that it is possible for Russia to capture it? If you have some idea and better idea that you can be able to give insight me and enlighten me, so type in the comment box. And for me it is like Russia is not going to capture the whole of the Ukraine, because they have the huge mineral resources over here, and this mineral resources is required by Russia, because in the future when people will go for the mineral minerals, they can be able to easily sell out and Russian economy will grow. And with that, you can be able to see the Moscow here, the capital of Russia, which is nearly situated by Ukraine. And if you think that if Ukraine had joined NATO, then the NATO forces can be able to easily go through the Moscow and can be able to capture the key points that Russia is defending till now. So Russia has played the two move very significantly. First, they have saved their capital, and with that, they have gained the strategic front where the mineral resources are there and they can be able to have the huge income from there. So guys, how do you like the video? Tell me in the comment box, and if you like it, subscribe. It will be a great favor to me so that I can be able to come up with the new and the greater ideas with the better presentation skill. So thank you for watching. Keep growing and link your idea for the better future.